But all of the what I'm about to play right now, ladies and gentlemen, is something that I never heard before. So I need the verification from the elders that lived through the 60s and the 70s and the 80s. You understand? Um, if they remember this, listen to this.
A general answer.
Labor right. And I can't read it now. So me go read now and me forward. And no labor right can dispute this. No labor right.
Listen to this.
Me come a blood clot town and me I say 9-year old. I want reach a town, you know. Through me love read and listen news. I like a country youth. Blood clot. And the head of Seaga government. Then try pricing Jamaican water to kill our Jamaican people. Come, on no dirty labor right. Come dispute that one here. On no pussy wall, you know. Yeah man, I may have proof as a liquor youth. You know, can't read that like me, you know. Yeah, maybe me don't know certain things, but remember, me tell that me now forgot.
Asha.
If you don't want the proof,
listen to this, Asha.
Right now. Up and hold up with government ministry. The poison that in our case lock up. And that nothing move. You say if you pass it, you see me run like a focus me if you start if you have 5 minutes, you start feel giddy. Yeah man. And Edward Seaga government. Remember I CIA and come with this tribe blood clot Jamaican people, you know, yeah. Our next thing again.
Listen to this Rasta.
Blood clot, then try poison with a flower. Labor right try pricing with a flower. Whole of Jamaican people them. Or the whole labor right too. Because whole of William flower. Embarrassing. All I'm not tell. Lion Pride. I saw the flower the name Lion Pride.
Rasta, you remember this?
They were wicked up to today they to blood clot. You know see and jewelness.
Lion Pride flower.
The Jamaican people are drink.
Okay, so you remember.
Right? No, don't come
you don't give them for hear this.
Because I make a video for you, yeah?
The Lion Pride flower they use almost create genocide in Jamaica. The labor right them.
Labor right them are wicked for a long time.
Lion Pride flower.
Them thing there, so I couldn't be a labor right. I have to be a PNP. So one man bowling, power to the world.
When Favored William talk about him attack history, how you not talk about the Lion Pride flower?
Sure.
Eh? There must be people eat and dead too, you know. Eh?
People not hear this.
So they not talk about dancing there. Hey, if the labor right to make Jamaican people them know about the things that them do against the people them, they never just forget about a political party.
True.
That is why I say the labor right them can never talk their history. That is why they only talk PNP history. And so I make up history and I have a downplay Michael Manley. Tell the labor them to come out and talk their history. The Lion Pride flower. People remember me have film fans that tell them about that thing already, you know. And say you know somebody eating dead. And somebody see that eating him top him because somebody eating dead.
Moment. You did know about labor right. Lion Pride flower. Lion Pride flower where Seaga them big youth when I kill people back in the day. Couple people did dead from it. You never hear about that? Lion Pride flower. No man, they must say the Lion Pride did look like the flower did have pies in it. Oh, you never know about it? Okay. But the man in the video say, all the water, them did contaminate. And then when you see me, people, you see me hear things like this, I turn it up on the live, say, you know, some mechanic things. So the other day, we had an issue with the water. And them say, fecal color form in the water. In a certain areas up so, and you hear them tell me say, no go say no. Whether it's a mistake or not, as some my mind work, me start to connect things now and I say, so hold on. Is it a situation where that you know, it is actually happening and these things are being done on purpose to make the people them get sick? I start to ask these questions because I tell people, you know, since the pandemic, there is nothing that is off the table for me. What was done to us in the pandemic, ladies and gentlemen, I know it's my choice of words. What was done to us, the people of this world, in the pandemic, all of the scandal that has come out of the pandemic, Fauci and the whole of them, which them admit, all of the scandal. I don't put not past governments. I don't put not past individuals that are willing to sell out a country, right? They will go as far as literally aiding and abetting genocide. You get me? So I don't trust these people. I don't. I really don't.
So go anyway you want to hear a general answer.
Labor right. And I can't read it now. So me go read now and me forward. And no labor can dispute this. No labor right.
Listen to this.
Me come a blood clad town and me I say 9-year-old. I want reach a town, you know.
Then right, big up yourself.
Through me love read and listen news. I like a country youth. Blood clot. And the head of Seaga government. Then try pricing Jamaican water to kill Jamaican people.
Alright, so that our next allegation about the water, trying to poison the water. Now, if you think this is too much of a stretch, I want you guys to research Flint, Michigan. Alright? There was lead that was put into the water to contaminate Flint, Michigan. I want you guys to remember the Tuskegee incident, where people were injected with syphilis on purpose. They were a part of an experiment that the people were not aware of or was made aware of by the people that injected them. So if you think that, oh, you know, this is just far and it's a stretch and it can't happen, listen, rubbish that, dash with that. You understand? Dash with that. That's why we have to make sure, say, really and truly, God guide with our brethren. And I tell them, when I listen back to, when I think back in my mind about what head boy said on Andre Stevens' show about the deals them that is allegedly being given to career politicians to sell out them country, right? And have a nice retirement plan to live anywhere in the world of their choice with millions of dollars, US dollars to play with. I only thought those things happened in the movies. Honestly, I only thought those things happened in the movies. Right? And you know, I was having a discussion yesterday. Well, it was an argument again. But a lot of things was revealed to me from the argument. There's a lot of people that don't have a problem with the allegations surrounding the politician, you know. Because what they're saying is that if those monies were offered to them, they would have taken it too. They would have sold out the country. I don't think you hear me, you know. The things that Ed Boy said the Chinese are allegedly offering the government officials to sell us out here in Jamaica. That conversation was brought up in the argument, right? And members of the general public in my surrounding, in defense of the Jamaica Labour Party and Andrew Holness and the government, right, in such allegations, said that if they got those offers, of those millions of dollars and so forth are in retirement and living wherever in the world they want to live. The people them said that they would have taken it too. So you see, I said that to say this. One of the key ingredients in choosing who we want to lead us moving forward is not so much the education level of the individuals. That is important. But the most important part, and Mark Golden mentioned it in his budget speech, is the last E. Ethics. Ethics. The last E that he mentioned is ethics. Under ethics, you have integrity. You understand? You have to have, your parents have to grow you a certain way, and you have to take on that those things that was taught to you, and they will carry with you through the span of time in every facet of your life, every area of your life. Ethics. There are some things that you just won't touch, you just won't do, because your mother and your father, your mother grow you one certain way. You ever hear them say you must instill the fear of God in your picnic? That type of vibes there. And you hear what the Bible says about fear of God. It brings wisdom. So we have a lot of unwise politicians running the country, ladies and gentlemen, because they don't fear God. And that is a dangerous thing for the rest of the population in terms of, the product of what that will yield for us in our day-to-day life. You hear me say, don't take it lightly when you hear me say, ladies and gentlemen, we're in trouble, It's these types of things I'm talking about. Just think about that. Think about a leader that is not standing on principle, ethics, morals, and values, and integrity. Right? Delroy said, Bolo, what you fail to understand is more than 60% of Jamaicans don't have a problem with corruption and get rich quick. Trust me, Delroy. I don't know if it's 60%, but I know it's quite a number of them. But Bolo, it's not only the money, it's also Land's Hospital. Well, it all boils down to money, Sassy, it all boils down to money at the end of the day. It's all about it's what they can gain, it's material. So they are bowing down for the material. That is the essence of it. It's the material. Yes? And so we have to be guided by the Most High. No man is perfect, but mighty God. When you have people that are ambitious and are desperate to fulfill those ambitions, that can be a dangerous combination, because you don't know, just how far they will go. If their ambitions for themselves surpass their dedication to service of the people, there is the compromise. That right there is the compromise.
Come on, dirty labor, right? Come dispute that one, on a pussy wall, Yeah, man, I may approve as a liquor youth. You can't read that like me, Yeah, maybe me don't know certain things, but remember, me tell that me now forgot.
Asha,
If you don't want to prove,
listen to this, Asha.
Right now, up and hold up with government ministry. The poison that in our case lock up, and that nothing move. You say if you pass it, you see me run like a focus cement if I start if you have 5 minutes. you start feel giddy. Yeah, man. Under Edward Seaga government. Remember, you know, CIA come to destroy blood clot Jamaican people. You know, yeah. Our next thing again.
Listen to this Rasta.
Blood clot, then try poison with a flower. Labour right try pricing with a flower. Whole of Jamaican people them. Or the whole labour right too. Because whole of William flower. You man remember good no man? All I tell. Lion Pride. I saw the flower the name Lion Pride.
Rasta, you remember this?
Alright, so we just want to document that and post that, you know, because it's serious. No, remember say me young to politics, you know. When me hear people say certain things about labor right, me hear, you know, but in a register. But mighty God, it's really that bad? It's really that bad. Last some day. When my baby there, shall listen? Last some my bone on us. Anytime I hear last some talk about the labor right there, I say, why? Last some no. I play with them, you know. But you see when they know the characteristics of a person, you just know. I don't really know. Because I don't live it. Because them days how this money I talk about pies in the water. Me really I hope say all them things they not go on now, you know. Me just hope and I pray say them things they not go on now. Father God, we need help. We need every protect us and from the enemy. Trust me. I don't want to think about that.